I don't
Shout
want
out to AT
wearing queen
for the plug too. But I'm torn by that because if she filed for divorce, how was that not being petty? Like, I mean, at the minimum, if I got the kids and you filed for divorce, why wouldn't I want to get cashed out? Like, that don't have nothing to do. That don't have nothing to deal with having to deal with her. That was the whole point of him getting the courts involved.
Yes,
so I don't have to deal.
Listen.
I don't have to deal with you directly because it's a court order. Because it's a court order.
Every time them reruns of Full House come on, I want my bag.
No, he got paid out.
Stop
he got $1
playing
million up front, and then he gets $7,000 a month. Hopefully, this
Yeah,
is
after taxes, that's like 500 grand, 7,000 a month ain't shit.
Nobody care. He worth $15 million to her 7. He trying to rub her for all she got. No,
she divorced him.
You divorced me.
What you mean? It's the same thing.
He could have been neglectful.
What if she was abusive? What if she was abusive?
Could have been, but he
right.
didn't
So he can't get cashed out for it. Where's his compensation for it?
All right, y'all. Let's not talk over each other. Let's make sure we finish.
He didn't file for divorce. She did. So we're gonna assume that she was unhappy. Something was going wrong in the relationship. She paid her dues. Okay, you want to be mad? I'm gonna give you $1 million, $7,000 a month or a week or whatever. You keep the kids because you want them and you so great with them. Live your life. Don't come back later and ask.
Hold on.
7 grand after taxes ain't really nothing. No, like what we talking about here, man? Like,
hold on, y'all. We're gonna go to Aisha again.
That's not even $100K.
They said they got divorced around the same time her brother was going through his scandal.
Her brother?
Her brother. That's when the divorce. It literally said.
I mean, it sounds like
apple from the same tree, and then it was her. They did it.
This sounds like this is all falling back on her. And this goes back to the first conversation, right? She probably wanted more. And now she getting up more. You want more, it come at a cost.
No, that's not what it was. What it is was he's trying to bully her through this stuff. He probably did something. She wanted a divorce and he didn't want her to go nowhere. So he like, oh, since you making this move, I'm gonna show you. That's what this really is about.
I want to add something to you guys. Net worth is kind of a tricky thing. A person can be worth millions but not have any money because that money could be tucked away in stocks and properties and assets. So when we say, oh, he has more money than her, he's worth this much, it doesn't mean that he's richer than her.
Yeah, he probably has his money tied up in.
He can have a trust fund that he can't access.
Yeah.
She if she's been in the industry since a child, she definitely got money put up somewhere. So like come on, man. We can't be ignorant to the game. She been in the game for a long time. I'm pretty sure she got some money put up somewhere.
Money. She been getting that money since
Full House. Hey, no, it's not her money, Ty. When we get married, no, Ty, no. When we get married, it's our money. It's our money.
Not the money I made when I was 3.
It depends on when you got the
wasn't helping me through the line. Just like for these basketball players, she wasn't in the gym shooting with them. She shouldn't get it either. It's not their money. If I had a substantial amount before you came in the picture, which honestly she should have got a prenup. If I have a substantial amount before you even get in the picture, that's not your money. Anything we accrue to get together, you can get some of that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, right?
It's one pot here. It's one pot over here, Ty.
Let's say I got an annuity, right? Right, hold on, Ty. Let me ask this, right? Let's say I got an annuity, and the annuity is worth like 20 million, right? Okay. But the annuity don't start paying me out until the day after I get married, right? But all the money that was put into the annuity, I got it before I met you, right? Okay. But it starts paying me out while I'm married. And we get divorced. Okay. You not going to want your cut of those annuity payments?
No, because it's not my money. It's not my money. It was yours before I even came in the picture. I was there for one day and you start getting paid out on it. What I'm going to want is everything we built together. everything we put together when we were together. If I'm leaving the relationship, that's what's fair. I don't think people should go after other people's money. That's what everybody's so damn selfish. Just going after stuff that don't belong to you. It's not yours. Then you put no effort in for this. How are you fighting so hard for something that's not yours? Because you mad. Get out your feelings and move on with your life. Like, this is ridiculous.
One pot, Ty. Hey, one pot here. That's how we roll.
It could be one pot, and it's gonna be one pot if we locked in, and it's nothing forever. But if you automatically, Hank, already had millions before you met your wife, okay, and she was coming in a regular worker, she make regular money, it's not gonna be one pot. You gonna have some millions off the Cayman Islands that she can't touch.
No.
Yes,
she's entitled to it.
Nope.
She's entitled to it. No, she's not. She's not entitled to it.
If she is still receiving payments or residuals, she's entitled to it because I said
money, she's entitled to it.
Well, and that's beautiful. Yes. You're a wonderful person for that. That wonderful.
Yes, I am.
But
it's not only the good stuff that gets shared, it's also the bad stuff. The debt gets shared too.
The debt, everything. That's true. Both get shared, but I'm just saying, like, what you had before we got here, it shouldn't have to be something that's talked about after we get divorced. It doesn't make sense to me.
I feel like if I was in a situation, he a good dad, I'll split it.
Oh, really?
I just really feel like that because I feel like I'm gonna make it back anyway.
I'm with Ty.
Chicken, get it
right. I put in the trust.
Because I do feel like what he say. I always said that when I get married, that's why I'm careful about who I get married to, who I have kids with. Because I always said when I get married, I don't want to be in a marriage where I'm like, oh, I'm scared about this, and I'm scared. Like, I shouldn't be married to you then. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I think about the marriage that I strive to have, I want it to be. I don't want to be like my money, your money. Like, I don't. That's too. My head hurt. My head hurt. This our money. That's the whole point of getting married. So I don't have to do this. My money, your car, my car. This our car. I'm driving the truck today. I know you came in this marriage with this truck, but this our car now, and you could drive the car. But this is our car, and I do feel like that with the money. But that's why you got to be careful who you got to be careful who you marry. Like, marriage is a serious thing.
I'm not driving.
I always say I do not want a baby daddy and a husband. Like, them two lifelong commitments in two different ways that requires too much work. No, just give me my husband that I can trust and love forever, and somebody that I know I can die with. God, I pray about this man all the time, whoever he is, because I really don't want to have to worry about like splitting. That's too much. That's too much. Because I would think it would have to do with our relationship.
You know what Di wants?
If he's a narcissist, then my opinion.
I want one of them deep relationships.
You said who?